In the aftermath of the raid upon Zabadgothel, Mazog sets his strength against Durin's folk, assaulting many key encampments. If the 21st Hall falls, then the advantage falls to Mazog's orcs.
We can't allow that. Should officers fail to defend the hall, our expedition will be for naught. Go now and fortify the entrances to the 21st Hall. It is there where we must hold the enemy at bay.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazad!
Baruch Kazad! Our defenses are in order. Now I must tell you your role in it. Let me guess. I'm to go wherever I'm most needed and to unfurl the flags to unleash powers, but the flags can only be used once each. Ask you to defend the barricades as they come under assault. Yeah, to that end, do not forget to unfurl the banners of Khazad-dûm. Wow, what a shock! Never would have guessed. Right. Let's go and try this. Oh, yes. Oh, I still haven't gotten a name for my herbalist, but at least it looks like a dwarf now. Need a name for my herbalist. Ooh. What could be... Alright, let's try that. Let's get rid of that guy. There you go. I don't have to... Alright, you can stop it. You can stop. I can actually hit something in the right direction, maybe? Right, fine. Sheesh. You want everything. Oh, troll wound taker. Alright. Wait, you're a mean one, aren't you? Whew. Oh yeah, welcome to Battle of the 21st Hall. Sometimes the enemies here can get a little bit on the nasty side. So you gotta be careful on that. But fortunately, you do get a rest between each of the assaults. And I mean a rest for as long as you want, not one where you have to quickly get around and be ready for when the next thing comes. There you go. So I'm at a level where the XP is exactly 1,000. Did I see that right? All right, now for you. Yeah, he's worth 500, and since that's a week, that means, yes, the hails are worth 1,000 each. All right, let's see if I could get this right. All right, there you go. Boy, that was quite a mix on you. Now for you. Ooh, boy. You're getting tough. There's going to be nothing like, though, compared to what's going to happen as soon as I get into Mordor. Oh, it sounds like there's some goblins playing around with the vault. We can't have that. No, certainly we got a quest ring on Wheelie there, so we've got time to do this. This is a rather strange encounter, seeing that you've got where you've got 3 hail mobs instead of a single elite. Well, it says weak Moxos thief, but they're regular mobs. They're the same level as the hails for the normal mobs that are in the skirmish. It's just that because it's an encounter, they're weak compared to the other ones you get in the encounter. Alright, there we go. Oh yes, new deed, the Battle of the 21st Hall, since that is our first encounter, the 21st Hall.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazan!
And the second assault down this way. Now, while we are rather quick in here, let's see, we've got purple and yellow. Let me just grab those. So I don't tend to actually use these. Well, I use these under 2 circumstances. One is if I've got a duplicate, and in this one it's pretty easy to get duplicates. Actually, duplicates are inevitable later on. Now for you guys. Hey, they're really after my herbalist. Maybe I should get around to naming me. My herbalist. I hate those brutes. Those brutes are one of the most annoying mobs you could possibly get. They have a silence, which isn't particularly good if you are a minstrel. Plus, they hit. I mean, they're called brutes, so you can see they have quite a smack. So they're really nasty, in my opinion. Just think of all the nasty things you could put into a mob, and there you go. You have those troll brutes. Oh, of course, I used that right as there are no mobs in the area. There you go. Now for you. Alright, who's lieutenant this time? Oh, Bearer Blight. And of course, we got our old friend here. Hey, can I get this? Right. I better get rid of this guy quickly. It's not like he's going to do all that much damage. But I just like getting rid of those things. Hey! Hey! That was rude! That was my herbalist you killed! Good. Maybe I should have paid a little bit more attention to my herbalist. Oopsie daisy. Poor herbalist. Alright. I'm going to have to give you a name. And I named the... Let's see. Rename. Healy. There you go. Healy. Right? Must be related to Feely and Keely. Hey, stop laughing, you. And you stop. He has a silence also. I forgot about that. There you go. There you go. Thank you. And that takes care of the second encounter. So we have all the encounters done for this one, which is always good. Let's take care of that. And that means it's time for the third assault, which will be down in that way, the only direction we haven't gone yet. It's always in the same order.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazad!
Baruch Kazad. So let's see, we need green and yellow. Then I might as well use them since I'm going to get duplicates this round. Well, that was very poor timing. All right. That was an unfortunate decision on my part. Not that he can. He stopped in that way. Oh, did I get too close to him? There you go. Oh, oh! Just as I finally get around to them, they decide to attack the herbalist. How about that? Always the way it is. Next! Who's the lieutenant? Pale Trapper. Rukazad! Now it's your turn. Oh, that was nice. Next. Let's keep that up. Now it's time. Let them get a little bit closer. That way, we don't have those pew-pews going at us. Or throws in this case. Oof. Tosses? Okay, we call them tosses. Yeah, another brute. And that was a brute too. I think they have 3 different types of trolls here. And so far, though, they've always been the same. Oh, no! I didn't pay attention to who the lieutenant was. And those vengeful spirits can be nasty at times. Ah. Done! Alright, that takes care of the 3 original assaults, the 3 assaults in the 21st hall proper. So let me gather my new items in. They left the goats here, I see. Hello there.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazad!
Pineveer, word comes that the northern hallway, that the enemy is preparing for an assault there. We must go at once. What remains of the advance guard must deal with any further assaults against the 21st hall proper. All right. So we've taken care of the first area. Now to the next area. That means hanging a right. And I'm going to get there a little bit before Wheelie does. I'll have to talk to him again inside there. So it's not just going to suddenly happen when I get there. Wheelie will give me an opportunity to talk to him first. That means I'll get a chance to decide what duplicates I have here, and I'll guarantee to have at least some duplicates. It looks like the green, the blue's and or the cyan's a new one. The green's a duplicate. Now, do I get? Let's see, which one is missing? Green, blue, red. Red's missing. Ah, here's red right here. There you go. And I'll just exchange that with orange. So the two outside ones are the duplicates. So if I decided I need to use one,
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazan!
I will complete preparations here, Pinefeeder. If the hallway falls, the chamber will be our final hope for waiting out the siege. Hark! Do you hear the horns? They come even now. Prepare yourself. All right, now here we go. The northern hallway is under assault. The south end of the northern hallway, which means to hang a left. So that means we head south. Oh, I was wondering why I only had one flag from the encounters, and that's because the goblins, they don't drop a flag, since there isn't an encounter boss, and flags are only dropped by encounter bosses. And there are very few encounters that don't have bosses, but this is one of them. The only other one I can think of off the top of my head is the arrows one in the Battle of the 21st Hall, south end again. All right, so I can stay here. And the 4 waves here can be either direction. All 4 could be from the same one, or they could be evenly split, or any combination thereof. It's not like one of those situations where they guarantee any sort of evenness. Oh, I discovered him. Wait, yes, right after I activated that, I discovered, oh, there's a Deathmonger here. There you completed Deathmonger Slayer. I know, new deed. Deathmonger Slayer advanced. North end. Next. Not that I need that particular flag, because I'm going to have the 6 Moria flags for the boss fight. And with 6 Moria flags in there, yeah, he's not going to last in a solo skirmish with 6 Moria flags up. I might use that flag. Depends. I don't remember all that often, and it can sometimes go quickly, or sometimes turn into a disaster. I've seen both happen quite a bit. And they decided to do an even split with minimum amount of running, which is nice, because sometimes we get the even split. It's like, okay, run north, run south, run north, run south. And your legs are tired by the time the boss fight arrives. Yoo-hoo! They come. They come. And now for you. And I think that's the last one. Yep, there it is. So, back to Wheelie at the Chamber of Miserable. And of course, the final confrontation has to be in the Chamber of Miserable. We must fall back to the Chamber of Miserable. Return to Wheelie and let him know we are in retreat. Why are we in retreat? We just beat them back like crazy. Oh, well. They come.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazan!
The outlook is foul, Pinefeeder. This horde seems endless, and we are all that remains here. Prepare yourself, for this may be our final stand. Well, I've seen worse things in my day. Well, Yeah, I've certainly seen worse things. Hey, I was born in Mordor. There aren't too many. You can't claim any place to be worse than Mordor. Yeah. Oh, that last one really took him out. Hey. Wee.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazan!
Well done, Pinefear. I fear, however, that our victory here is short-lived. The orcs seem nearly endless in number. This expedition is doomed to failure, I believe. It will be years before we're strong enough to cleanse these halls. Well, this is not the time for fear or grief. You defended the hall for today. For today. Let's go. At least if we retreat, we'll have a chance to get out alive if we do things properly.
Victory is ours this day! Baruch Kazan!
We owe you more gratitude than can be expressed in words or salutations. The 21st Hall still stands, and my folk remain upright to cleanse the filth that infested these slumbering halls. What a day this has been! From retreat and dishonor springs glory and triumph. Let Maza cower before the doors of Hazad-dûm. Let him cower. Oh yes, I need to select a reward. How about defense? There you go. Now, that's it for defending the halls. And when we return next time, I will meet you in the Chamber Crossroads with Bosi when we return with Piney Plays a Stout Minstrel.